Today's caper is presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. Carmen's Gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
This program is brought to you by the Hotel for Family Fun all over the world, Holiday Inn. And
this program is brought to you by Toyota.
All these people want to know, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? And one of these people could find her. Julie Kim. Mark Broadway. Jim Braymeyer. Today's episode, The Disappearing Declaration. And this man is Special Agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Nice to see you. How are you guys? You okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's get started. Got a lot of work to do. Chief, you there?
I'm here, Greg.
Oh, wait a second. Gotta focus.
Get me in there?
Hold it. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Detectives, Carmen Sandiego's nest of sneaky snakes has struck again. This time, they've heisted a piece of history from Washington, D.C. The Declaration of Independence, one of our nation's most cherished documents, declares our inalienable rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. This morning, when Patty Larceny was lurking about the National Archives, she had a dream that she was present at the Founding Fathers' signing of the Declaration. She was so taken with her delusion, she decided to swipe the document on the spot. Here's the poop on Patty Larceny. She's the sweetest little international felon you'd ever want to meet. Now, Gumshoes, here's your mission. Put Patty in the paddy wagon, free the Declaration of Independence, and then capture Carmen Sandiego. Greg.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, Gumshoes, what we're going to do is start you off with 50 ACME crime bucks. The first one of you that answers the question correctly will give you an extra 10 crime bucks, and the two of you that have the highest score at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round. Okay? Chief, let's go.
Agents, the largest signature on the Declaration is that of John Hancock. And now Patty's in the city where Hancock lived. Crispus Attucks was killed there in an infamous massacre, a black man who was the first victim of the Revolutionary War. Now, this could be a tough search, especially along the small, winding streets of Freedom Trail. But Gumshoes, I know you can do it. Greg.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, Gumshoes, name the city. Is it Boston, Philadelphia, or Baltimore? Remember the clues that we heard where John Hancock lived, Crispus Attucks killed in a massacre, and Freedom Trail. Julie, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Boston.
Boston. What do you think, Mark?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Jim?
Baltimore.
Baltimore. The answer we're looking for is Boston. Nice job, Julie. Garcia. So that means, Julie, you have 60, Mark, you have 50, and Jim, you have 50. Way to start it off, guys. Not bad. Now, before we get too far, let's talk about you detectives a while, shall we? Let's see here. Julie, you understand you go to a Korean school?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you study there?
Well, I'm learning how to write and speak Korean.
So you can speak a little Korean.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to say a little something for us?
Okay, 나는 이기고 싶어요.
And what does that mean?
I want to win.
Oh, I hope you do. Nice to have you on the case, Julie. Okay. You can clap for Julie. Okay, Mark, you're into sports.
Yes.
What sports you like?
I like baseball, and I fish sometimes.
And you fish too. Who do you fish with?
My dad.
With your dad. And why do you like fishing so much?
I can eat them.
Oh, you like to eat fish. Okay, good. Nice to have you on the case too, Mark. Welcome. And Jim is a skier, right?
Yeah.
Where do you go skiing?
I go in Vermont.
And are you any good?
Yeah, I do the expert trails.
Oh, I guess you are good then. Okay, nice to have you on the case too. Okay. So let's get right onto it, guys. Enjoy yourself. Have a great time. Now we have this next clue coming in from an ACME CelebNet agent, Peter Graves. Peter?
The suspect has been spotted somewhere between Mount Kilimanjaro and the Serengeti Plain. I remember when this place was two different countries, Tanganyika and Zanzibar. Good luck.
Thanks, Peter. Okay, guys, name the country. Is it Kenya, Tanzania, or Zaire? Remember the clues we heard from Peter? Mount Kilimanjaro, Serengeti Plain, and formerly Tanganyika and Zanzibar. Julie, what do you say?
Tanzania.
Tanzania. Mark?
Zaire.
Zaire. Jim?
Kenya.
Kenya. The answer we're looking for is Tanzania. Nice job, Julie, again. Okay. That means, Julie, you're up to 70 crime bucks now. Mark and Jim, you're still at 50. Nice job, though, guys. You're hanging in there, hot on the trail.
God, it's so terribly frustrating.
My upstairs neighbor, Mrs. Pumpkin Clanger. Come on, let's check and see. What's so frustrating?
Watching you clueless numbskull. Patty's taken that declaration to South America. She's in a former Dutch colony. England gave it to the Dutch in exchange for Manhattan. That was when rich nations were still swapping countries like trading cards. Now, carry on.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Think she has a crush on me. Okay, guys, name the country. Is it Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, or Suriname? Okay, Julie, what do you say?
Guyana.
Guyana. What do you think, Mark?
Guyana.
Guyana. Jim?
Guyana.
Guyana. The answer we're looking for is Suriname. Sorry, guys. Tough break there. I know. So let's see. Julie, you have 70. Mark, you have 50. Jim, you're at 52. So not too much happened on that. Okay, guys, that means one thing. It's time for the lightning round. I'm going to give you a chance now to get some extra crime bucks. What's going to happen is I have 3 questions here. Anytime any one of you answers any one of these correctly, I'll give you an extra 5 crime bucks, okay? So hands on the buzzers. Here we go. Suriname is a major source of the world's bauxite, the material used to make soda cans. Is it processed into tin, aluminum, or steel? Jim?
Aluminum.
Aluminum's right. Nice job. 5 for you. Question 2. The Republic of Suriname is bordered by 3 countries, Guyana, French Guiana, and Brazil. Name the body of water north of Suriname. Is it the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, or the Gulf of Mexico? Julie.
Gulf of Mexico.
Sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. Mark or Jim? Mark.
Pacific.
The Pacific is not right either, okay? Jim.
Atlantic.
The Atlantic Ocean. Nice job, Jim. Good strategy on your part, okay. Question 3. It is. English is spoken in Suriname, but it's not the official language of the Republic. Is the official language Chinese, French, or Dutch? Jim?
Dutch.
Dutch is right. Nice job, yeah. Formerly called Dutch Guiana. Okay, so that means at the end of 3, Julie, you have 70, Mark, you have 50, Jim, you have 65. It's still very close, guys. That's the way to do it. Now, you know, I have a feeling that the chief is going to call me into her office right about...
Greg?
Now.
In my office, right away.
Okay, be right there. You guys hang here. I'll check with her, see what's going on. I wonder what she'd like to talk about. Yeah.
Greg, you and the gumshoes have been halfway around the world, and you still haven't found Patty or
Carmen
Sandiego.
Yeah, I know that.
Right. Well, now, you better get your act together, or
we're
you're never going to
find
find them.
Yeah, I know that, yeah.
Right.
Right.
How did you know everything
that you're going to say? Well, see, Chief, you're becoming, well, a little predictable.
Predictable? That's ridiculous. I have never felt more unpredictable in my life.
What makes you say...
You're saying everything I'm saying.
Stop that. Don't do that.
Peanut butter. Octopus.
See, I know everything you're going to say. It's predictable, I can tell.
All right, maybe you're right, but that doesn't change the fact that you still haven't found Carmen Sandiego. I'll offer a free trip anywhere in the lower 48 states to the gumshoe who finds her.
See what I'm saying? It's very predictable. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to hurt your feelings by saying that you're predictable. A lot of people are a little predictable. It's understandable. That's the way to go away. Okay. All right, Gumshoe's got a lot of work to do still. We're after Patty Larceny, trying to find the Declaration of Independence. Fortunately, ACME Bugnet has just given us this phone conversation between Patty Larceny and Carmen Sandiego. Listen.
Carmen, those ACME agents are closing in. I'm leaving for Eastern Europe.
Patty, I give the orders around here.
Oh, please, Carmen. I just want to visit some very brave people. They overthrew that dictator, Ceausescu.
All right, just this once. But where can I reach you?
Try the capital. It's called the Little Paris of the East. It has its own Arc de Triomphe. It has a boulevard like the Champs-Élysées. It has...
Patty, I get the picture.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the city. Is it Bucharest, Warsaw, or Belgrade? Remember the clues that we heard? Eastern Europe capital, dictator Ceausescu was overthrown, called Little Paris of the East. Everybody's ready. Julie, we start with you. What do you say?
Warsaw.
Warsaw. What do you think, Mark?
Warsaw.
Warsaw. Jim?
Bucharest.
Bucharest. The answer we're looking for is Bucharest. Nice job, Jim. Okay, so Julie, you have 70, Mark, you have 50, Jim, you have 75. Now it's time for us to turn to the Paula Abdul of the geriatric set. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, Nana Rap.
Oh, you're such a nice young man. I'd be happy to do some chill slamming and jamming for you. Hit it. There's the inner aisles and outer aisles. That's no lie. Weaving Harry's tweed there, it's a fabric that's fly. There's an island called Muck, that's Gaelic for pig. And Bonnie Prince Charlie is a hero so big, so hop a plane to these islands off the Scotland coast. Tell him Nana Rap sent you. That's no boast, you got the Nana. Nana. You got the Nana. Nana.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nana Rap. Okay, all right. That crowd is crazy about here. Okay, guys, name the island group. Is it Orkneys, Hebrides, or Shetlands? Remember the clues that we heard from Nana Rap? Inner and outer isles. Island called Muck, meaning pig, and Harris Tweed. Jim is ready, so is Julie, so is Mark. Julie, what do you say?
Hebrides.
Hebrides. What do you think, Mark?
Shetlands.
Shetlands. What do you think, Jim?
Shetlands.
Shetlands. The answer we're looking for is Hebrides. Nice job, Julie. Okay, so Julie has 80, Mark has 50, and Jim has 75. Very close up there up top. Now, gumshoes. You know, whenever I wonder what to do, there was one detective who always knew the thing to do, and that was the chief's great-grandmother, Agnes ACME, the founder of ACME CrimeNet. Sometimes I wonder how she did it.
I didn't waste my time mooning over old portraits, that's how. Head over to Africa. I think it's over there. Now, Patty's in a country that was a Portuguese colony until 1975. Now, you'll find her in Maputo. That's the capital city. She's probably eating prawns, those delicious giant shrimp you can get there. Now, don't look my way again until you've finished your mission.
We won't let you down, Agnes. Okay, gumshoes, name the African country. Is it Madagascar, Zambia, or Mozambique? Remember the clues that we heard? Was Portuguese colony until 1975. Capital city, Maputo. Everybody's ready? Julie, what do you say?
Mozambique.
Mozambique. Mark?
Madagascar.
Madagascar. Jim?
Madagascar.
Madagascar. The answer we're looking for is Mozambique. Nice job, Julie. Okay, so Julie, you're pulling ahead with 90 crime bucks. Mark, you have 50. Jim, you have 75. Nice job, guys. Now it's time for the final clue of this round. So that means it's time for us to make some decisions. You now have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, though, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 crime bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Patty's headed. If you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, you may not want to risk quite so much. So take a look at this map and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah.
Okay, everybody's made a decision. Nice job. You know, to be honest with you, I don't know where our next clue's coming from. I really have no idea how we're going to get this final clue.
You gotta snag that evil babe, Patty. Yeah, before she gets to Savile Row, you gotta bag, Patty. The British Isles where you wanna go. She's digging sculpture and paintings, and she's gonna see 'em when she hits the Victoria and Albert Museum. You've got to bag that evil, sneaky, unctuous babe. Oh yeah, Patty, yeah.
Rockapella, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, let's hear it. Yeah. Okay, gumshoes, name the city. Is it London, Glasgow, or Dublin? Remember the clues that we heard? Savile Row, British Isles, and Victoria and Albert Museum. Everybody's got an answer. Lay those answers right down there in front of you guys. Mark, we're going to start with you. You have 50. First off, before you show me your answer, how much did you risk?
50.
50. It's going to put you in the lead if you're right. What'd you say?
London.
London's right. Good job. Takes you up to 100 in the lead. Jim, you have 75. Before you show me how much, before you show me your answer, how much did you risk?
20.
20. Okay, going to take you up to 95. Put you in second place. If you're right, what'd you say?
Dublin.
Dublin. Tough break. Going to go down 20. But this isn't over yet. Julie, you're at 90. Let's find out how much did you risk?
30.
30. Going to put you in the lead. If you're right, you and Mark will then go on to the next round. What'd you say?
Dublin.
Dublin. Tough break. Going to take you down 30. Going to take you to 60. You're still in second place, though. That means Mark and Julie go on to the next round. Nice job, guys. Jim, listen, man, you're a great detective. You did some great stuff for us today. We've assembled a kit that's going to help you in your next case. Chief?
It's the official ACME CrimeNet travel kit, and it includes a World Traveler's Atlas, the official Carmen watch, a Carmen sweatshirt, and a subscription to National Geographic World magazine. And our thanks for all your good work on this case. And Jim, I salute you.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, now it's time for you to head out to London, where you're going to try to find Patty and the Declaration of Independence. What you have to do is find them, bring them back. But I want you to know, we do not send our agents out into the field unprepared. Chief, how about a briefing?
Here's the scoop on London. Settled by the Romans in 43 A.D., they called it Londinium. Now, it's the United Kingdom's capital and largest city, population around 7 million. There's a large immigrant population from Great Britain's former colonies, particularly South Asia and the West Indies. It's famous for its metropolitan police force, known as the Bobbies. Now, the boys down at Photo Recon have put together a few slides. Now, Patty will probably go to Piccadilly Circus. Just about every visitor does. Bright lights, big crowds. It's the center of London's theater scene. The British Museum, founded in 1753, it features 90 galleries of art and antiquities from all over the world, much of it plundered by British explorers and colonists. Now, the Declaration of Independence would fit in nicely here. The museum already has 2 copies of the Magna Carta. The Globe Museum, a recreation of the Globe Theater of the early 17th century. Now, William Shakespeare performed in his own plays at the Globe in a company called the Chamberlain's Men. But it wasn't all these and thous, though. The Globe also featured dog fights and bull baiting. Buckingham Palace, home of the royal family. Now, check the changing of the guards outside the palace at 11:30 each morning. The Houses of Parliament. Now, if Patty left the document, the Declaration of Independence, here, you'd better hurry. Parliament wasn't too happy with it the first time around. Who knows what they'll do if they get their hands on it? Well, that's London, England gumshoes. It's time to head out into the field now. Always remember the ACME triangle of excellence. Vigilance, dedication, courage. Go get 'em, gumshoes.
Okay, gumshoes, come on. Here we are in London. Set your stuff down here. Take a walk right over there. Let me show you what we got. Here are the possible locations where you will be able to find Patty, the Declaration, and a warrant for Patty's arrest. Now, the first thing you have to do is find the loot. That's the evidence you need so that you can get a warrant. Once you get the warrant, then you can arrest the crook. Now, connect all 3 of those things, the loot, the warrant, and the crook in a single turn, in that order, and you get a chance to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. Catch Carmen Sandiego, and you get that trip to anywhere in the lower 48 United States. Now, one more thing, you can pick any one of these locations that you want to, but if you happen upon the loot, the warrant, or the crook, you get a free turn, okay? Let's see, Mark, you were ahead at the end of the last round. You go first.
Okay, I'll take Baker Street.
Baker Street? Nothing there, okay. Julie, go ahead.
Royal Albert Hall.
Royal Albert Hall. Nothing there. Mark.
10 Downing Street.
10 Downing Street. Nope, nothing there. Julie.
Lloyd's of London.
Lloyd's of London.
The loot.
Nice job. You found the Declaration of Independence. You get a free turn. Go ahead.
Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham Palace. Nothing there. Okay. Mark, go ahead.
Lloyd's of London.
Lloyd's of London. Get a free turn. Go ahead.
Piccadilly Circus.
Piccadilly Circus. Okay, look, there's Patty. So you got the loot, you got Patty, but remember you have to get it in the right order, the loot, the warrant, and the crook. Use some strategy here, pal. Go ahead.
Palace?
I'm sorry?
Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham Palace. Nope, not there. We got 2 of them. Go ahead, Julie.
Lloyd's of London.
Lloyd's of London.
HMS Bell.
I'm sorry, what was the second one?
HMS Belfast.
HMS Belfast. Nope, not there. Okay, go ahead, Mark.
Lloyd's of London.
Lloyd's of London.
The Coliseum.
The Coliseum. Nothing there. Julie.
Lloyd's of London.
Lloyd's of London. Go ahead.
Tate Gallery.
I'm sorry? The Tate Gallery, all right. Nothing there. Okay, Mark, go ahead.
Lloyd's of London.
Lloyd's of London. Nothing there.
Sotheby's.
Sotheby's, okay.
The Warrant.
There's the Warrant. And what's the third one?
Piccadilly Circus.
And Piccadilly Circus. There, is it there? Piccadilly Circus? Yes, it is. Nice job. Whew, close one. Come on over here, Mark. Nice job, pal, really. So look, you got Patty Larceny. The only thing you have to do now is put her in jail, put on this chain, and do it. Good job. Okay, look, come right over here, Mark. We're going to talk about your next adventure in just a little bit, but first, listen, Julie, you were a great detective. You tracked Patty all the way to London. We got some great stuff for you. Chief.
We have a world band radio so that Julie can listen to broadcasts from all over the world. Nice work, Julie.
Okay, Mark, hold it. Wait, we have some paperwork for you to do, okay? Inside, there's a piece of paper. There's also a pen. I want you to write down where you'd like to go if you catch Carmen Sandiego, and get that trip. Go ahead and do it.
Where do you want to go?
Okay, we're still ready. We changed our mind a couple times. Now we're coming on to the final and third answer. Oh, good. Very nice. Okay. So look, you got Patty. You got the loot back. Now there's only one more thing to do, and that is catch Carmen. Hold on. Can you hold that for a second? Let me get that. Hello? Yeah, he's right here. Hold on. It's for you, pal. Turn right around here this way.
Hello? I know I shouldn't be telling you this, but it isn't fair that I'm in jail and Carmen's not. Look for her in South America.
Okay, Mark. Looks like you and I are going to South America. Chief?
Mark, here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Ecuador, Peru, Colombia, Chile, Venezuela, Bolivia, Argentina, Guyana, Brazil, Paraguay, Suriname, Uruguay, French Guiana. Greg, take Mark to the map.
Here, come on, let's hear it. Come on. All right, pal. This is what it's all about right here, all right? What you have to do now is track Carmen Sandiego through 7 different countries, identifying each country with a marker. If you're right, you'll hear this sound. But if you're wrong, you'll hear this sound. If you're wrong 2 times, leave the mark of where it is. If you're right 7 times within 45 seconds, you will then win that trip to wherever you wrote in that portfolio. Sound good to you?
Yeah.
Sound good to you guys? Yeah. All right, Marco, let's do this thing. Cheer them on, guys. Here we go. Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. Listen closely. Good luck to you. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Maracaibo, Venezuela. You got it. Nope, on the dot. You got to put on the dot. Where the dot is. Okay, that's it. Let's go. Cordovia, Argentina. Argentina. No, that's not it. Try it again. Try it again. You got it. Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. Santa Cruz, Bolivia. Santa Cruz, Bolivia. Come on, Mark. Hurry. You got it. Come on, bud. Cotonou, Suriname. You got it. Pilar, Paraguay. Pilar, Paraguay. No, try it again. Try it again. No, come on, this other one. Lima, Peru. Go, buddy. Go, buddy. Oh, tough break. Tough break. You got a few, though, in 45 seconds. Give him a nice round of applause, guys. Nice job. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come here. I tell you, sometimes, you know, Carmen's is tough to catch. That's all there is to it. But remember, you did get the crook. You did get the loot. You've had a good day. Chief, what do you say?
Well, Mark, we're all proud of the good work you did throughout the day. And we here at headquarters, well, we pitched in and we purchased a portable CD player we thought you would enjoy, and a selection of CDs from around the world.
Not bad, right? No. Okay. Okay, look, pal, I know you've been working really hard for us. There's only one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is. Do it, Rockapella!
Well, she sneaks around the world from here to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Steal this.
Get ready, all you gumshoes, because Greg Lee, that zany host of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, is coming to the WLIW studios. Tune in Wednesday night at 8 for this special 2-hour marathon featuring Greg Lee right here on WLIW.
Nashville to Norway, Bonnet to Zimbabwe, Chicago to Czechoslovakia, and back. Well, she'll ransack Pakistan and run a scam in Scandinavia. Then she'll stick 'em up down under and go pickpocket first. She was the missing misdemeanor when she stole the beans from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where could she be? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen?
This is Lynn Thigpen speaking for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? See you next time.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Could she be?
This program was bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by viewers like you.
This program was brought to you by Toyota.
And this program was brought to you by the Hotel for Family Fun. All over the world. Holiday Inn.